Good morning.
안녕하세요.
Good morning, everyone.
네,
Good
오늘
morning.
천진 참부모님 천조성원 60일
I am
기념
Kim Dong-yeon,
효정
Chair
Youth
of Voice
Blessing
Speak Korea, and I'll be
사회를 맡은
a co-MC for
한국
today's Hyojeong Youth Blessing
김동연입니다.
Festival to celebrate your parents' 61st Cosmic Holy Wedding Anniversary.
여러분 안녕하세요.
Hello,
Hyojeong
everyone.
Youth Blessing
I
Festival에
sincerely
오신 것을
welcome you all to
진심으로
the
환영합니다.
Hyojeong Youth
저는
Blessing
오늘
Festival.
김동연 회장님과 같이
And
사회를
I
보게
am
된
Moon
세계본부
In-pyo, Director of
축복처
the International
문인표
Headquarters Blessing
국장입니다.
Office, and I'll be
만나서
your co-MC
반갑습니다.
with Chairman Kim today. I'm truly happy to see you all.
네.
Yes.
오늘 사회를 보시는
So,
김동연 회장님은
our MC, Kim
축복을
Dong-yeon,
준비하는
is actually in
과정까지
charge
미래
of
세대들을
education for
교육해
future
주시는
generations
분이고
here in Korea
저는
until they
축복
prepare
준비가
for the
된
blessing,
분들을
while I
약혼으로
have the
축복
mission
결혼으로
of guiding
결실을 맺게
prepared
하는
young
사명을
members
가지고
to the
있습니다.
matching and finally to
이런
the
면에서
marriage blessing.
두
So
사람이 함께
it
오늘
is
사회를
therefore
보는
of
것은
special
의미가
significance for
깊은
the
것
both of
같습니다.
us
그렇죠,
to be
회장님?
joint MCs today, right,
맞습니다.
Chairman Kim?
저도
Yes, that is
국장님과
true.
함께 오늘 함께하게 돼서 너무
Yes, it is a
좋습니다.
pleasure for
잘
me
부탁드립니다.
as well.
네. 사랑하는 전 세계의 축복 가정
Beloved,
여러분,
blessed
축제의 이
families
자리에
and young
자그마치
members.
120여 개국에
Today,
3만여
around
명의
30,000
미래
young
세대들
people and
그리고 1만여
10,000
명의
parents
부모님들이
from
함께하고 계십니다.
125 nations have
코로나
joined us
시대에
across the
정말
world for
반가운
this event.
얼굴들인데요.
So I'm really
먼저
pleased to see you
대륙별로
all.
인사를 한번
So
나눠볼까
why don't we
합니다.
greet by region,
먼저는
each other by region
신한국입니다.
first? First, let's
우리
greet members
신한국
of Heavenly
식구님들
Korea.
불러보도록 하겠습니다.
So I'll call all the
신한국
members of
식구님들
Heavenly
안녕하세요.
Korea. Hello.
안녕하세요.
Hello, members.
환영합니다.
I welcome you all,
네,
everyone.
손을 한번
I welcome you.
들어주시죠.
Can you please wave your hands, members of Heavenly Korea?
감사합니다.
Thank you, thank you.
다음은
Next
신일본입니다.
is Heavenly Japan.
신일본 식구님들
Members of
오하요.
Heavenly Japan,
오하요
hello.
고자이마스.
Ohayo
환영합니다.
gozaimasu.
크게
Welcome,
박수를 한번
welcome.
전 세계 날려주시죠.
So please
우리
send
어머니의
greeting
나라
cards,
일본입니다.
wave your hands.
네. 다음은
Yes. Next is
신미국입니다.
Heavenly USA in North
Good
America.
evening.
Good evening, members of Heavenly
안녕하세요.
USA. 안녕하세요.
Welcome.
Welcome, welcome, everyone.
네. 다음은
And
새벽
next
이른 시간에 참여하고 있는
is a region
신아프리카입니다.
where it is still early in the morning.
안녕하세요.
Heavenly Africa, hello.
사랑합니다.
We love you.
아프리카는 새벽입니다.
Actually, it's quite early in the morning in Africa
네.
right now at this very
이번
moment.
대륙은
Next
신유럽
is Heavenly
대륙입니다.
Europe.
Heavenly Europe.
Heavenly Europe,
나와주세요.
please come out.
안녕하세요.
Hello, hello.
안녕하세요.
Hello, hello.
Welcome.
Welcome, welcome, everyone. Welcome, welcome.
네, 감사합니다.
Thank you, thank you.
다음은
And
늦은
next
저녁
is
시간에
actually a
참여하고
region
있는
that's here quite late at
신중남입니다.
night from based on
여러분,
their time.
안녕하세요.
It is Central and South America.
안녕하세요.
Hello, Central and South America.
만나서
Hello.
반갑습니다.
Truly happy to see you all
환영합니다.
here today in this festival. Welcome, welcome.
네,
And
마지막으로
lastly
신아시아
is Heavenly
태평양이
Asia
되겠습니다.
Pacific.
여러분 안녕하세요.
Everyone, hello, members of Heavenly Asia Pacific. Hello.
네, welcome.
Welcome, welcome, welcome,
만나서
welcome.
반갑습니다.
Truly happy to see you here today.
네,
Yes,
전
everyone.
세계에서 축복을
So
희망하는
today,
많은
many
미혼 청년들과
young
부모님
single
그리고
members
이번
wishing to
축제에
receive the
참여할
blessing and their parents as well as
예정인
matched couples
연인들이
who will be
온라인으로
attending the
참여를
coming blessing
해주셨습니다.
ceremony are
모든
participating
분들께
this event
진심 어린
online, and I
감사를
sincerely thank you all
오늘
for
이 페스티벌은
participating. Today's
한국어,
festival is
일본어,
being
영어,
broadcasted
스페인어,
live
불어의
around the
5개
world,
언어로
and we're
통일되어
providing
전
interpretation in
세계에
5
온라인
languages:
생중계되고
Korean,
있습니다.
Japanese, English,
네,
Spanish,
대단한
and
정말
French.
하루가 될 것 같습니다.
And
자, 이제 개회 선언을
so
하겠습니다.
we will now
준비되셨죠?
make the opening announcement. Are you ready, everyone?
이
So
열기를
let us
모아
all
지금부터
continue building up this high
Hyojeong
energy, and from
Youth
now on commence the
Blessing
Hyojeong Youth
Festival.
Blessing Festival
여러분의
with
뜨거운
thunderous rounds of
함성과
applause,
박수로
everyone. Let us all begin.
시작하겠습니다. 역시 젊음의 열정은 대단한 것 같습니다.
Wow, that was
이
so great.
뜨거운
So
열기를
I could
계속해서
sense your
이어가려고
passion, so
하는데요.
and we want to
청년의
continue building
열정을
up this energy and
온몸으로
passion. So we have
뿜어내는
invited the
댄스 팀을
dance team that
준비했습니다.
truly reflects youthful
스트릿 댄스
passion
크루
with its
마사입니다.
dynamic dance. So
여러분
let us
뜨거운
welcome and greet
박수
street dancing
부탁드립니다.
crew, Masa, with a warm round of applause.
Are you ready?
Yeah! Kill that! Yeah! Kill that!
Prep. Go. 자, 그럼 지금부터 다시 한번 마사크루를 만나보도록 하겠습니다. 다 같이 소리 질러! Here we go! 마사크루! 다 같이 머리 위로 맞추면서 Hands in the air! Hey! Hey! Alright! Yeah! B-boy! Alright, let's go! Hey, hey! 자, 다시 한 번 더 머리로 손 들고! 자, 다시 한 번 더! 다 같이 소리 질러! Hey, hey! Go, go! Alright! Pop in! Hey, hey! Ho ho! Yeah! Let's B-boy! 가자! 루틴! Go, go! B-boy! 호호! 자, 아직 안 끝났다! 히히야! 아! 마사크루! 마사크루! 헤이 헤이! 자, 여러분 조금만 더 신나게 한번 돌아볼게요. 준비되셨나요? Are you ready? 헤이 헤이! 가자! Go! Go! Hey! Hey! Ho-ho! 아이! Let's go! Next B-boy! Hey! Hey! Chill! Chill! Alright! Pop in! Ho-ho-ho! 자, 이럴 때 더 큰 소리로 한번 외쳐주세요. 다 같이 한 번 더 소리 질러! 호호! 아이! Go! 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 호호! 비보이 사연! One more time, pop in. 머리로 막치면서 grab, 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 grab. 호호. 자, 이제 정말 얼마 안 남았습니다. 머리로 막치면서 박수, 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 박수. 자, 가자. 준비하시고. Here we go, here we go. Hey, 자, 효정 유스 블레싱 페스티벌 너무 축하드립니다. 감사합니다. 지금까지 마사 드렸습니다. 감사합니다.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
다시 한번
Everyone, please send
다시 한번
Massacre
큰 박수
again. Another
부탁드리겠습니다.
round of applause,
와,
everyone. It
정말
was wow,
대단한
simply.
공연이었습니다.
It was, you know, It was a great performance,
이
everyone.
열기가 너무
I know
뜨겁습니다.
I can already sense the
Street
passionate
dance
energy in
crew
the air
Massa.
already.
정말
Massa
감사드립니다.
crew, thank you very
여러분,
much. Today
오늘은 페스티벌,
is a festival,
말 그대로 축제의 날입니다.
as you carried a
그래서
festival.
계속해서
I would like
멋진
to continue and
공연팀을
welcome
모셨습니다.
another great performing team, a
바로
K-pop
K-pop
group
가수
called
울랄라
Ulala
세션입니다.
Session. Everyone, I don't know if you know the team, but
너무 좋아하시네요.
you all seem to like it.
행복한 오늘
So,
우리의 모두를 축하하기
They
위해
have prepared
신나고
some
열정적인
energetic
공연을
performances to congratulate
선보이겠습니다.
all of us here
여러분,
today on this happy day.
울랄라
So everyone,
세션
let us welcome
큰 박수로
Ulala
모시겠습니다.
Session with a
네.
warm round of applause.
거침없는 카리스마 장렬하는 경연지 가요계 비주얼 쓰나미 훌랄라
Ulala.
아름다운 법 오케이 바이밤 몇 시까지 집에 가야 하니 헤어지기 싫어 어떡하지 눈 딱 감고 말야 후딱 맞춰 놀자 너 나랑 나 이제 시작이야 오늘 밤은 영영 오지 않아 정녕 지금 자다로 전화 걸어 엄마에게 늦는다고 친구네 집이라고 배터리 없다고 전화기 끄라고 Everybody 세상 간섭하지 않는 우리 아무것도 상관없는 우리 아낌없이 우리 Baby 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 아름다운 법 자 다같이 소리 질러 귀엽게 한번 갑시다 오케이 이렇게 예뻐도 되나 싶을 정도로 이런 이기적인 아가씨야 뭘 좀 아는 내가 널 좀 사랑한다 벽사는 깊은 밤 미워진다 감동 충만한 밤 감정 충분한 밤 다시 전화 걸어 전화 걸어 엄마에게 늦는다고 친구네 집이라고 배터리 없다고 전화기 끄라고 Everybody 세상 간섭하지 않는 우리 아무것도 상관없는 우리 아낌없이 우리 Baby 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 아름다운 법 자 다시 한 번 더 소리 질러 간섭받지 않는 우리 아무것도 상관없는 우리 아낌없이 우리 Baby 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 아름다운 법 인사드리겠습니다. 하나,
I
둘,
would
셋.
like to greet you all. Hello, everyone. We are Ulala Session.
와, 안녕하세요.
Wow. Hello,
세계
everyone.
다양한 언어로
I
이렇게 또
can see
인사해
that
주시고 오늘
greetings
이렇게
are coming out in
축복에
different
기쁨이 함께하는
languages,
페스티벌에 저희
and I'm
초대해 주셔서
truly
다시 한번 감사드리고요.
honored to
여기
be
화면을
invited in
보니까
this
세계 다양한
in this
인종의 학생들이
festival, and I can see
함께하는
students
것
from
같아요.
different
안녕하세요,
regions
여러분들.
actually here with us. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. We're really happy to see you all.
곤방와.
Nice to meet you.
곤방은
Yes.
안 돼. 건강한 저녁이잖아요.
Actually, it's in the evening in your region, so they're trying to change to
오늘
good
이렇게
evening.
또
But anyways,
또 한마디
so
축복을 시작으로
so I heard that this is like a first step toward the blessing ceremony, toward a bright future. So we are here to congratulate and support you on this first step. And this is actually kind of we're performing after quite some time, so we're kind of excited ourselves being a performance after such some time. So, anyways, I would like to sing the next song, and I hope you can all enjoy it. Will you do so, everyone? Okay, so let's go, everyone.
그대가 적을 보게 제발 나 눈이 마주치게 해달라고 하늘에 빈게 맞아 떨어지게 분명해 날 보고 살짝 웃는 그대 그 미소가 정말 궁금해 그대도 내 마음과 같은지 아니면 날 그냥 비웃는 건지 맘이 건든 색이 다가오는 그대 한 걸음씩 또 내게 다가올수록 내 가슴은 뛰래 저를 살려준 그대 어깨에 오네 그리고 나와 눈을 맞추고 자 같이 들어 같이 Oh sweet 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 my baby 빙빙빙 나와 돌아봐 싱싱싱그러운 내 향기가 내 맘에 Oh sweet 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 my baby 빙빙빙 your love to me Oh 내 맘속에 지울 수 없는 바로 함께 Stop the party, hit the road, don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, don't you come back no more. What you say? Swing, swing, my baby. You got you, baby. Love me, baby. Come to me. Swing, my baby. Bing, 나와 돌아봐. 싱싱싱그러운 내 향기가 내 맘에게 Swing my baby Bring your love to me Oh 내 맘속에 지울 수 없는 밤으로 함께 Let's dance Everybody thank you very much 감사합니다. 다 같이 소리 질러 자 앞으로 나가볼까요 전까지 Say 1, 2, 3, let's go 자 이 노래 아시죠 여러분 Hey 한 번 보고 두 번 보고 소리 질러 아름다운 그 모습을 자꾸만 보고 싶네 그 누구나 한 번 보면 자꾸만 보고 있네 그 누구의 애인인가 정말로 궁금하네 모두 사랑하네 나도 사랑하네 모두 사랑하네 나도 사랑하네 Are you ready? 자 울랄라 세션과 함께 더 크게 즐길 준비 되신 분들 다 같이 손머리 위로 소리 질러 모두 사랑하네 나도 사랑하네 모두 사랑하네 나도 사랑하네. 다 같이 이쪽 분들부터 하나 둘 셋 넷. 모두 사랑하네. 더 크게 나도 사랑하네. 모두 사랑하네. 나도 사랑하네. 하나 둘 셋 넷. 모두 사랑하네. 나도 사랑하네. 다시 모두 사랑하네. 나도 사랑하네. 한 번 보고 두 번 보고 이거 보고 뽕도 따고 여기 보고 저리 봐도 모두 사랑하네. 나도 사랑하네. 모두 사랑하네. 나도 사랑하네. 땡큐! 감사합니다. 감사합니다. 축하합니다, 여러분.
Thank you. Hope you enjoy the songs, everyone. Thank you.
와,
Wow.
울랄라 세션이
Ulala session has
축제의 열기를
definitely
더욱더
heightened this
고조시켜주고 있습니다.
energy-filled
여러분,
atmosphere.
저희를 위해 신나는 공연을
Everyone,
펼쳐주신
please send
울랄라
a warm
세션에게
round of applause
다시
to
한번
Ulala session for the
큰 박수를
exciting
부탁합니다.
performance, everyone.
와우. 네. 그냥 쭉 가고 싶네요. 쭉.
I actually want to
마스터
simply
다시
just
한번 부르고,
push on with this
울랄라
warm
세션 다시 한번 부르고 쭉
atmosphere.
가고 싶은데,
Call again
어쩔 수
Ulala.
없이, 네, 다음
But
순서를 계속
we need to go on
진행해야
and move on to the
되겠습니다.
next program,
예.
everyone.
열기가 너무
So,
뜨거워져서요.
like the atmosphere is
calm down
definitely
하고
energy filled, but it's
가도록
now time to
하겠습니다.
calm
바로
down
calm down
a bit, everyone. And I see we've already calmed down, actually. Anyways,
역사상
so
오늘은
this is the
처음으로
very
개최되는
first
효정 Youth Blessing
Hyojeong Youth
페스티벌이죠.
Blessing Festival that has
그래서
been ever held before.
축복의
But this is the
가치와
very first Hyojeong Youth
성결식의
Blessing
의미가
Festival,
담긴
so
영상을
we've prepared a
준비했습니다.
video that conveys the
여러분,
value of the
큰
blessing
박수로
and the meaning of this
영상을
commitment ceremony. So
시작하도록
let us
하겠습니다.
begin watching the video with a big round of applause, everyone.
The blessing. This is the
The
greatest
blessing
love that God gives to His children. Having preserved their purity and the precious life they receive from God during this holy commitment ceremony, they pledge to form blessed families through the marriage blessing and attend Heavenly Parent and True Parents. Today, they set off on a course to create true families in the future through the Hyojeong Youth Blessing Festival, which will continue to represent the hope of tomorrow. True parents have revealed that human history began with the fall of our first ancestors, Adam and Eve, and this act of false love perpetuated the false lineage. They declare that the key to the kingdom of heaven is in the family, and in 1960 the history of the marriage blessing began with 3 couples. Over the years, True Parents' victorious foundation spread throughout the world, and the vision of one human family under God inspired millions of couples to aspire to receive the blessing. Thus, people of different nationalities and religions have become blessed couples who gave birth to second and third generation. These children don't have the concept of borders in their hearts, and their beautiful and open spirit radiates throughout the world.
타락의 혈통을 소유하고 있는 인간은 누구나 망각. 얘네 역시 혈통 전환을 거쳐 다시 태어나야 한다. 그 길만이 하나님께서 주신 창조론의 혈연으로 환연한 유일한 길이기 때문입니다. 그런데 혈통 전환을 하여 인류를 다시 하나님의 자녀로 찾아 세우는 최상의 방법은 교차, 교체, 축복 결혼입니다.
God's love is manifested in the expression of parental love, conjugal love, filial love and fraternal love. Today, these young people with holy bodies and innocent pure minds are making a sacred commitment to prepare themselves to receive the marriage blessing and serve Heavenly Parent and true parents. They will make a fresh start to continue God's lineage. The culture of filial piety and true love, which did not exist before in history, begins with oneself and extends to parents and siblings. To give joy to God, it blossoms in the love and blessing of true parents. The blessing in marriage breaks down all barriers through true love and represents the hope of a world of peace orientated towards the original desire of God. The whole world is becoming aware that the values of purity before marriage, fidelity and trust between couples are the greatest virtues for forming families, which are the foundation for building a peaceful world. To energize the Pure Love and True Families movement, blessing ceremonies are now being held at national and continental levels with leaders who are committed to God. Through the cross-cultural interfaith marriage based on true love, a world of peace, the ideal of one human family under the Heavenly Parent is becoming a reality. By transforming Phil's lineage into true lineage, the marriage blessing goes beyond tribes, nations, religions and ideologies and becomes the ultimate method for realizing the ideal world of peace. In particular, cross-cultural marriage's blessing brings enemies together and sustains the lineage of God.
천일국의 밝은 미래를 보여주는 이날, 하늘이 가하심과 크신 사랑 앞에 참 부모는 감사 하늘 앞에 영광을 돌리옵나니 이 모든 말씀 참 부모님의 이름으로 축원 선포하나이다.
We all aspire for an ideal world of peace, where we are one family regardless of our ethnic, religious and cultural background. Today's Purity Commitment Ceremony marks the beginning of a magnificent journey, the aim of which is to form blessed couples who will fulfill the desire for a great cosmic family under God.
네,
Yes.
정말 아름답고
That was
감동적인
a
영상이었습니다.
heart-moving and beautiful
오늘
video.
효정 유th
And
블레싱
through the
페스티벌의
commitment ceremony
성결식을 통해
of the Hyojeong Youth
참여한
Blessing
모든
Festival
분들이
today, I
미래의
believe that
배우자를
this
위해
will become a
자신을
time of
발전시켜
commitment
개성을
for you all
완성하고
to develop
하늘
yourself and
부모님,
attain individual
천진 참
perfection,
부모님의 축복을
receive the
받아
blessing of heavenly
천주
parent and true
대가족을
parents, and
함께
contribute
실천하고자
in
하는
realizing
약속의
one
장이 될
cosmic
것 같습니다.
family of
그렇죠, 회장님?
humanity.
네,
Right,
맞습니다.
Mr. Kim?
그래서 그 의미를
Yes, I
더욱더
agree.
깊이 해주시기 위해서
So to
오늘
be able to
행사를
further
대체
understand the
주관해
meaning
주시고
of
있는
today's
세계평화통일
commitment ceremony,
가정연합
we would
세계본부의
like to welcome
윤영호
Dr.
본부장님께서
Yoon Young-ho, Director
환영사를
General of
해주시겠습니다.
FFWP International
본부장님이라고
Headquarters.
하니까 오늘 이렇게 많은 미래
Actually,
세대들 앞에
Director General
조금
feels a bit
어색한 말
awkward
같습니다.
actually at this kind of
이분도
festival, but
청년이시거든요.
everyone, he is also
여러분,
as young
멋진
as you
형님,
all, everyone. So let us
그리고
welcome
오라버니
our handsome
윤영호
elder
본부장님을
brother, Dr.
큰
Yoon
박수로
Young-ho, to the
모시겠습니다.
stage with a warm round of applause, everyone.
안녕하세요.
Hello, everyone. Hello.
목소리가 아까 가수 나올 때는 굉장히
When the
커거든요.
singers were singing, your voices
제가
were so
안녕하세요
loud. But
하니까
when I say
답변이
안녕하세요, your voice is a bit smaller, everyone. 안녕하세요.
반갑습니다.
I'm truly
너무
happy to see you all.
감동적입니다.
Today is actually really
그뭐 잘생긴
and is,
오라버니
inspiring. Though I'm not a handsome elder brother to you, but
오라버니가 될수
think of
있을
me
것
more of a
같습니다.
secure,
아마
kind of firm
이
elder brother
순간을
to you all,
누구보다
everyone.
기뻐하시는 것이
So I
어머님이
think, but more than
아닐까.
anyone else, I believe
모든
True Mother will be
행사를
the happiest in
어머님께서
seeing this
준비해
event,
주시고
and she
정성들여
really
주시고
has been
지금
preparing
함께하고
everything
계십니다.
and offering
우리 어머님을
devotion for
위해서
this
먼저
event, and she's also here with
정말로
us,
큰
everyone. So let us
감사의
send
박수를
a
한번
big
먼저
round of
보내주시면
applause to our True
좋겠습니다.
Mother.
전 세계 도처에서 정말 우리
So
함께하고
we
있는
have so many
우리
people
2세,
from around the world,
3세,
second,
그리고 우리
third
청년학생
generation
여러분 정말
members,
반갑습니다.
young members,
국정과
youth and
인종,
students.
문화와 피부색이
So
다르지만
it
하늘
is,
부모님과
so
참
many
부모님,
people have gathered today
특별히
for
우리
the joint
참
heart of
어머님을 향한
devotion for
효정의
heavenly
마음으로
parents,
시간과
true parents, and
공간을 넘어
particularly for
이
True
자리에
Mother,
모인 전
transcending
세계
time and
우리
space,
125개국의
nationality,
3만여
race,
명의
culture, and skin
효정의
colors
해바라기들을
are no
보니까 제가
barriers
정말
to us.
기쁘고요.
So it is truly
너무나
a joy.
감격적입니다.
This is truly a
여러분들
heart-moving
다시
moment for
한번
me. So therefore,
진심으로
everyone,
환영을
I
합니다. 우리
sincerely
모두를
welcome you all.
환영하는
So
의미에서
to welcome all of
다시 한번
us,
큰
everyone,
환영의
let us
박수를
give each other
보내주시면
a
좋겠습니다.
warm
환영합니다.
round of applause, everyone.
여러분 오늘 행사
Everyone,
명칭 알죠?
I'm sure you all know the name
행사
of today's
명칭
event,
아시죠?
right? Everyone, to you?
행사 명칭이 뭐죠?
What is the name of today's event? Festival, I mean.
효정
It's the
Youth
Hyojeong
Blessing
Youth
Festival.
Blessing Festival,
효정을
everyone.
중심한
It is a blessing
청년들의
festival for
축복
youth
축제라는
centered
의미입니다.
on the heart of
저는
devotion for
환영사를 뭐
piety.
이렇게
So actually,
어렵게
instead of
하기보다는
giving a difficult
좀 어려울
welcoming
수도
address,
있습니다.
it could be
하지만
difficult
이
actually,
행사의
but
의미를
I
특히
wanted to use
어머님께서
this
이
opportunity
행사의
to speak
명칭을
very briefly
정해주신
on
그
why True
내용을 알면
Mother is
여러분들
hosting
정말
this
아마 이
festival
자리가
under this
더욱더
name as well
감격적이고
as
이
about
자리에서
its
여러분이
meaning, everyone.
어머님께 올리는
So
그런 결심이
this,
더욱 의미가
and I
있지
believe, and
않을까
because of
생각이
that, the
돼서
commitment you'll be
제가
making
그
today
내용들을
is
그
even more
성리적 의미로
meaningful.
한번
So I would like to
준비를
talk
해봤습니다.
about the
또
providential meaning
어머님께서는요
of today's
시를
commitment
참
ceremony.
사랑하십니다.
Actually, True Mother loves
정말로
poems, but
언제나 이런
among
소녀의 감수성을 가지시고
she really
그런
is a very
감수성이 있기
sensitive
때문에 아마
person
자녀들을
to
더욱더
arts
사랑하고
and
또
and I
자녀의
think
그
that's because of her
울음소리,
sensitivity
웃음소리에
that she loves children,
슬퍼하시기도 하고
that she
함께
feels
웃으시기도 하지
she
않을까 그렇게
cries at their
생각이 듭니다.
sadnesses
어머님이 사랑하는 시 가운데 그
and is happy at the
사무엘
joy. So
울만의
anyways,
청춘이라는
among
시 혹시
poems, True Mother
아십니까?
Love is a poem
그 시를
titled Youth
참
by Samuel
사랑하시는데 그
Ullman.
시에 이런 구절이
True Mother loves
있어요.
the following verse in this poem in
청춘이란
particular. It says,
인생의 어떤
Youth
한
is not a
시기가
time
아니라
of life. It is a
마음가짐을
state of
뜻하나니 이
mind.
구절이 있는데 어머님 참
So
사랑하십니다.
Mother
우리는
really
누구나
loves this line
청춘을
in this
경험하죠.
poem.
그러나
So
이 구절처럼
everyone
청춘이라는 것은
experiences youth. However,
단순히
just
젊은
as this verse
시절만을
says, youth isn't
의미하는 것이
simply about
아닙니다.
our young
가슴
days.
뛰는
As long
마음만
as one
있으면 나이를
heart
떠나
continues
누구나
beating,
청춘처럼
anyone,
푸르게 살
regardless of
수 있습니다.
age, can live
참 어머님
youthfully
자서전
in the
평화의 어머니
evergreen. So in True Mother's autobiography on
253페이지에
page
이런 구절이
253,
있습니다.
you
청춘 시절에는
can find the
유혹도 많고
following
고민도
paragraph.
많고 욕구도
Especially in
많습니다.
our younger years, we
그것을
face
이기는 방법은
countless
뜻을 세우는
temptations,
것입니다.
endless concerns,
청춘
and
시절의
unbounded
뜻은 매우
desires.
중요합니다.
But the only way to
또한
manage
그
this is to have
젊음이
a
오래
strong
가지
will, and this means
않는다는
having
것도
clearly
알아야 합니다.
defined objectives.
가슴 뛰는
So the
꿈을
years of
향해
our youth are
자신의
the best
청춘을
time to
아무런
dedicate
미련
ourselves
없이
to exciting,
완전히
heart-beating goals that
바쳐야
make our
합니다.
hearts beat faster.
여러분,
Since our youth is
청춘
precious, it's
시절의
important to
유혹,
do this
고민,
without delay.
욕구
So
등을 이겨내고
in order to overcome the
참다운
many temptations,
청춘을
worries, and desires
맞이하기
of our
위해서 참
youthful days, according
어머님께서는
to True
가슴
Mother,
뛰는
you
꿈,
must pursue your dream
가슴
of vision that
뛰는
makes your
뜻을
heart
세우고
beat,
그
and be
꿈과 그
willing to
뜻을 위해
completely devote
청춘을
your youth for the
아무런 미련
realization
없이
of that dream
완전히
and
바칠
vision
때
without
이루어진다.
hesitation.
이런
Everyone.
말씀을
So
주셨습니다.
Mother said,
아마 여러분들 한
spoke about
번쯤은
this.
성경을 통해 배웠던 하늘
And as
부모님의
we
첫
have,
아들,
you have already
첫
learned
딸인
through the
아담
Bible,
해와가
heavenly
성장
parents,
기간에
first son
타락한
and
것은
daughter Adam and
성장
Eve,
기간에 자기를
ended
중심한
up falling during
유혹과
their
욕구를
growth period
극복하지
because they could not
못했기
overcome their
다시 말해 하늘
self-centered
부모님을
temptations and
중심한
desires. So in other words,
가슴 뛰는
they
꿈,
could not pursue
가슴
that
뛰는 뜻을
dream,
세우고
that vision
그 꿈과 그 뜻의
that made their
성장
heartbeat
기간이라는
establish it,
청춘을
where the
아무런
dream and
미련
vision
없이
where they could completely
완전히
devote
바치지
themselves
못했기 때문에
without hesitation.
그러기에 하늘 부모님의 독생자
That
참
was why
아버님께서는
true Father, heavenly
16세
begotten heavenly
예수님을
parents, only
만나
begotten Son,
예수님의
met
못다한
Jesus at the
사명을
age of 16
이루겠다는 가슴
and
뛰는 꿈을
established
세우셨고
that
하늘
heart-beating dream to
부모님의
realize
참
the
사랑하는
unfinished
독생자
mission
참
of Jesus.
어머님께서는
Likewise, true
17세
mother, who is heavenly parents'
17세의
only begotten
한마는
daughter,
하늘 부모님의
established her
모든
vision
복귀
to
섭리
complete heavenly
역사를
parents'
내
providence
당대에
within her
끝내겠다는 뜻을
lifetime
세우고
at the age of
어린
16
양 잔치
also.
성혼식을
And
통해
following their
하늘
marriage supper of
부모님으로부터
the
직접
Lamb,
축복을 받고
they received the
참
blessing
부모의
from
길을
heavenly
걸으셨습니다.
parent and began
양이분
walking the
모두
path
아담
of true
해와와 달리
parents. So
청춘
unlike
시절
Adam and Eve, true
오직
parents
하늘
both
부모님을
established
중심한
this
가슴
heart-beating
뛰는
vision,
꿈과
dream
뜻을 세우시고
centered solely on heavenly
그리고
parent,
일생을
and they
그
have
꿈과
dedicated
뜻을
their
위해
lives
살으셨습니다.
for that dream
그리고 우리
and
참
vision.
어머니께서는
Likewise, true mother,
지금도
even now,
꿈과 뜻을
is
위해
running for
뛰어가고
that
계십니다.
dream and
그러기에
vision.
참 어머님께서는
True mother is
누구보다
without doubt
청춘이십니다.
in her
여러분
youth.
동의하세요?
Do you agree, everyone?
동의하시죠?
Do you agree?
정말 청춘 중에
True
청춘이신
mother
분이
is indeed in her youth
어머니께
of
다시
youth.
한번
Everyone,
감사의
let us send a warm round of
박수
applause to
올려주시면
a true
좋겠습니다.
mother.
그런데 특별히
So particularly
아버님
after
천주
True
성화
Father's
이후에
holy
여러분, 우리
ascension,
모두가 시리에
for
빠져
the
있을 때
past
우리 참 어머니께서는 지난
8
8년
years
동안
when everyone was
어머님
in
스스로가 그렇게
despair,
말씀하셨죠.
True Mother actually said, True Mother herself said that she was in an environment where she could not even take one step
내디딜 수 없는 내 성체, 내 몸을 이끌고
where because of physical
뛰어야 했다.
strains
가야만
and
했다.
limits.
보여줘야만 했다.
Even amid such
그렇습니까?
circumstances, she had to
바로 이
run.
청춘
Why
시절에
do you
세우신
think
그
so?
꿈과
That was
그
because of the
뜻을
dream that
완성하기
to
위해서이십니다.
complete the
이
dream
지난 8년
that
동안
they had
정말
established
7개국을
during their
복귀하시고
young
7개 종단을
days.
복귀하시고
And she
작년
was able to
2020에
restore 7 nations and
천일국
7 religious
하나님의
groups during the
하늘
past 7
부모님의
years
나라에
and
안착을
proclaim the
선포하셨습니다.
firm
여러분,
establishment
천일국이
of Cheonilguk.
안착되었다는
Everyone,
것은요,
when we
하나님이
talk about
이제 그냥 하나님,
Cheonilguk
주님, 하나님 아버지가
being
아니라
firmly established,
하나님이
it means that
우리의
God
부모로서
can now
이 땅에
firmly settle on
안착하셨다는
earth
것을.
as our
그러니까
heavenly
여러분들을
parent. So
하나님의
now
자녀로 품을 수 있다는 것을
humanity can
이제
really
부모 없는
now
천의
embrace
고아와
God
같은
as the
인류에게
original parents.
본연의
So
부모가 생긴
So
것이죠.
basically, for humanity who are like
하나님
orphans,
부모님께서
they have finally
기뻐하시고,
found their original. So
우리
imagine
참
how happy
어머님께
heavenly
얼마나
parent must be and how
고마워하셨겠습니까?
grateful
더 나아가
true
어머니께서는
parents
작년
would have
우리
felt.
코로나
And last
팬데믹,
year,
지금도
when the
여러분
world
지금
was
마스크
in
쓰고
despair,
있죠?
and even now, you are
그리고
all
여기는
wearing
100여 명
masks,
이상이 모일 수가
and
없습니다.
here
정말
not
코로나 팬데믹이
more than
전 세계
100 people
쓰나미처럼
cannot gather here.
몰아칠
So
때
it is.
어머님은
So when the
디지털
world was
플랫폼을
kind of like being,
만드셔가지고요. 전
being
세계에 절망을
swayed
꿈꾸는
by
이
this
시대에
pandemic,
희망의
Mother hosted
메시지를
5 times the
전해주셨습니다.
Rally of
수십억
Hope
명이
on a digital
어머님
platform
말씀을
she
들었습니다.
created as
마지막
part
우리
of her
6월
effort to
28일
bring
제5회
humanity to
희망
truly
전진대회는
understand
흰통
God
세계
and
안착을
attend
위한
God as
희망
our own
전진대회는
parent. So
몇
through
명이
these
시청하는지
rallies, do you
아세요?
know how many people actually view these rallies of hope?
458개의 국영방송
458 television companies, including private and national, broadcasted these rallies of hope. And last time, almost 510 million people, everyone, listened, viewed this rally of hope, listened to True Mother's message through TV, everyone. And we can feel hope through this. We felt, so Mother created such a miracle, and the reason she has been advancing restlessly towards the completion of heaven's providence was because of that dream, that will that she had established at the age of 16 as well, to realize God's will within her lifetime. So you who are now in your youthful days, what kind of dream should you be having, everyone? So I would like to read a quote from page 255 of Mother's memoir, and it says, when we're young, we stand at the crossroads. We have to decide whether to take the road that satisfies our selfish desires or the road toward a greater dream. So as we begin the stage of life following childhood should be beautiful young men and women ready to launch ourselves into the world with the courage that comes from having great dreams.
그리고 역사의 길이 남는 효자, 효녀,
So everyone, in
충신이
order for
되기
you to
위해서는
become sons and
가장
daughters of
먼저
filial piety,
하늘
patriots that leave a
부모님과
path in
참
history
부모님께
that is
나의
remembered
모든
by the heavenly
것을 드릴 수
parent,
있는
the first thing you
효정의
need is to
결단과
make that
결심이
determination and
필요합니다.
resolve coming from
그 옛날
deep within
성장
our
기간에
filial hearts
타락했던
to give
아담,
all that I
해와와는
have
달리
to heavenly
오직
parents
하늘
and true parents. So
부모님과
unlike Adam and
참
Eve of old,
부모님을
who
중심으로
fell during their period of
순결을
growth,
지켜
centering on
개성
our heavenly parent true parents, we must make the sacred determination to protect the purity, walk the path of individual perfection, receive the blessing from true parents, and perfect a family, and then perfect our dominion over the creation, which is the path to the completion of the three blessings. So it is now that you have to make that commitment, everyone. And particularly in this historic year, after the 60th anniversary of True Parents' Holy Blessing, Heavenly Parents' Day and True Parents' Day are now celebrated in one day. And in this special year, True Mother has permitted today's festival and commitment ceremony.
귀한 시간을 허락해 주셨습니다.
And through this very special commitment ceremony, she is blessing you as the true children of our Heavenly Parent and True Parents, and bequeathing the heart-stirring vision and will, their filial piety to heaven, which True Parents established during their adolescence and youth. So that is why it is a truly joyful festival day centered on the blessing for which we can be grateful. Everyone, the blessing is the greatest gift from Heavenly Parent to you. The blessing is the greatest love that our true parents give you. Therefore, the blessing is joy and happiness. So I pray that today's commitment ceremony, today's festival, will be one in which we determine to dedicate everything to Heavenly Parent and True Parents on the path to the blessing. And I will conclude with a final reading from True Mother's Memoir, which is on page 327 in the Korean version. So every one of the nearly 8 billion people in the world needs to meet true parents on earth. And that is the purpose of the marriage blessing. The fact that true parents are with us in this fearsome yet joyful truth. Happiness is when human beings who have lost their parents find them. There's nothing more joyful.
우리가 하나님에게 받을 수 있는 최고의 선물은 우리 모두가 말씀으로 거듭나 참 부모의 자녀가 되고 또한 참 부모가 되는 것입니다.
And as the true mother, the only begotten daughter and mother of the universe, I have completed all works of the providence and opened a new age. Now we need to engrave that truth in our hearts and act upon heaven's will. Guided by the mother of peace, the only begotten daughter will receive true parents' seal.
이제 우리는 그 사실을 가슴에 새기고 참 부모의 뜻에 하나가 되어 나아가야 합니다. 여러분 동의하십니까?
Do you all agree, everyone?
동의하시죠?
Do you all agree?
오늘 우리의 모든 성스러운 결단과
So
결심을
I sincerely hope that you can really make that commitment, that resolution, and offer to Heavenly Parents and True Parents, and really become a festival where we can all enjoy it with Heavenly Parents and True Parents. And I conclude by welcoming remarks. Thank you, everyone.
네, 본부장님 감사드립니다.
Thank you, Director General. Through his message today, we could understand True Mother's meaning and deep heart in holding this Hyojeong Blessing Festival. Everyone, let us all send him again another round of applause.
네.
Yes, everyone. Chairman Kim, would you want to introduce what is next? Yes. So it is now time to listen to two beautiful Hyojeong testimonies, everyone. we were able to invite, after much efforts, two happy and beautiful newlywed couples. So the first testimony will be given by Ilya and Diane Hack, who were raised in the USA and the Democratic Republic of Congo, and are a couple who continue the tradition of the international and cross-cultural marriage blessings. So being in the United States, they have sent their testimony by video. Let us all watch their story with a big round of applause.
Hello, everybody.
Hi, everyone.
Thank you for inviting us.
Thank you.
Yeah, my name is Ilya.
My name is Diane Heck.
And we live here in Kingston, New York of America. And we've been blessed since last February of 2020. That was a chaotic year, but we made it. And it really... we just want to a little bit talk about our blessing life and why we got married and why we got blessed and what we see in the blessing. And this past year has really given us so much understanding of what true parents really saw in the blessing and how much beauty there is in this interaction between me and her. And we really saw this as, you can say, really God guiding us together.
Yeah.
I say that a lot to a lot of other people, that about our relationship, it's a lot about what God guided us to do. But after we listened to the signs what God gave us, we felt like we just had to do our 5% to meet each other and really do our best to impact the world this way. Give an example to the world of what the blessing means, what interactions means, and we felt a lot of beauty out of it.
And I think the most important thing, or at least the first step we took before receiving the blessing, is kind of like working on ourselves. In the beginning, as we were growing up, we really wanted the blessing, so we decided to commit ourselves and doing Ilshim programs, and keeping ourselves pure for each other. And I think that was like our first step towards this, and I think it's worth it. I'm really glad that we decided to work on ourselves first and then get into this relationship. And like you said, God really guided us, to get to where we are right now. And I think the reason why we value the blessing so much is because we received it also from our parents. We inherited that heart, and through true parents and through our parents receiving the blessing, we wanted to continue that legacy and continue that lineage, which, parents said it's important. So, so that's why we decided to be blessed to continue the lineage of true parents. So what true parents created in the beginning. And I'm really glad that we decided to do it, because I can really see God through him. Masculine side of God in our relationship. So, I'm really grateful for that.
And just the last point, this past year has been really a blessing. No pun intended, but has really been a grateful time for both of us. It's been a lot of ups and downs, and a few arguments here and there, but really I see every part of this step, every step that we take, really something graced by God. And no matter if it's sometimes hard or sometimes very lovely, sometimes very beautiful, I really see it graced by God.
Yeah.
So don't worry. Sometimes you might get into ups and downs, but all of it's really worth it.
And of course, because we're different people and we come from different cultures as well, and so we have our differences. But at the end of the day, this is what God wants, and we can really feel God when we're together and we're loving each other. So please take this time to commit yourself and really believe in the blessing, because it's something so beautiful. It's something that we have that other people don't have. So we hope you can really value what you're doing today. And
Thank you.
Thank you, and good luck.
대단한 가정입니다. 인종도, 국경도, 문화도, 언어도 초월한 이상적인 가정을 우리는 목격했습니다. 역시 하늘 부모님께서 인도한 늘 행복한 가정이네요. 오늘 참석한 미혼자들도 일리아
those
다이안
of you who are
해프처럼
single here come
교차
to
교체
realize
축복으로
Heavenly Parents'
하늘
ideal
부모님의 이상을 실현해 나갔으면
through the
합니다.
international cross-cultural
일리아
marriage, just
다이안
like
가정의
Ilya
행복을
and Diane
기원하고
Hack's family.
다시 한번
Everyone, let
큰
us
박수
send our
부탁드리겠습니다.
blessings to Ilya and Diane's family and tons of happiness by giving them a huge round of applause, everyone.
네, 저는 말을 하지 않아도 두
So,
분의 모습만 봐도 참
even if
감동적이었고
I don't say I think just looking at
서로
them,
바라보는
you know, the way they were
얼굴들이
looking at
얼마나
each other, you know,
사랑스러운지
I could already
그런데요.
sense how much they love
다음에
each other.
모실 분도
And
기대가
the next
많이
couple
됩니다.
too, I really look forward to the
두 번째
next
우리
couple as
효정
well,
나눔은
everyone.
정말
So the second testing will be
어렵게
given actually by
오셨습니다.
a couple that
참가정에
we
축복을
invited after a lot of
받으셨던
efforts.
문신출,
Actually, that is
장지우
none other than
가정이
Moon Shil-chu
특별히 이
and Jang
월드센터
Ji-woo's
현장에서
family, and they'll be
여러분과
speaking here
함께
directly
직접
from the World Center
함께합니다.
with you
제가
all.
이
And
두
I'm
분과
actually friends with them on
친구거든요.
Instagram,
정말
so I'm actually
아름다운
really
사랑
eagerly
이야기가
looking to their
엄청
beautiful
기대됩니다.
love marriage
따뜻한
story.
박수로
So everyone, let us
이 아름다운
welcome Moon
커플을
Shil-chu-님
환영해
and
주십시오.
Jang Ji-woo-님 on stage with a warm round of applause.
네, 안녕하십니까.
안녕하세요.
Hello, everyone. Hello.
저희는 문신출
We are Moon Shin-chul and Jang Ji-woo's family.
참 어머님께서 직접
So
주관해 주시는
today
축복 축제 효정 나눔으로서 서게 되어
we are
영광이고
truly honored to be able to stand
감사합니다.
here to give a
저희는
testimony
2020년
in this
전진
Hyojeong Youth
선포인
Blessing
기간
Festival. We actually
축복식에서
received True
축복을
Parents
받게
Blessing
됐는데
in 2020.
혹시
Everyone,
작년
do you
1월
by any
4일에
chance remember on
기억하실지
last year,
모르겠지만
January 4,
어머님께서
when True
제
Mother
약혼 발표를 하셨습니다.
announced our
그때
engagement in
저희
front of
있어서는
all
진짜
members and
행복한
leaders?
순간이었는데
For me, it was the most
이제 뒤에
it was the
사진을
happiest
보시면
moment, the most
웃음을
thrilling
주체
moment.
못하는
And as you
저
can see in the
옆에
picture, I couldn't
약간
stop
어딘가
myself from
팔려나가는
smiling.
사람
But
마냥
yet, when I
죽은
look at my
표정을
wife,
하고 있는
she looked like
제 대상이
completely
있습니다.
stiff,
그때
as
저는
though she was being
강제로
sold
축복
out or
받는 건가,
something. So I
조선시대도
wondered,
아닌데 그냥
wait, this is not even the
싫다면
the
싫다지
Joseon
이런
Times.
생각도
If she doesn't like me, she should
들었습니다.
simply
네,
say
어느
so.
정도냐면 제
So it was
외삼촌이
to,
마이크를
you know,
건네줘야
it was
되는데
so it was to a
그
point where
모습
my uncle actually hesitated whether he should pass the
있으신지.
mic to her or not. But actually, this wasn't the case. I certainly didn't look like I was being sold out. Or I was just so tense on that day, and I kept thinking if I was really the right person for Shin-chul-nim, and I was kind of making this determination to really do my best for True Parents. It was that kind of like really resolved kind of determination. Please trust me, okay? So when I looked at that photo, like the emotions I went through on that day really vividly comes back to me. So I believe that many of the people who are engaged this time too might probably go through the same heart as us. So I pondered a lot on what we should actually share today through this Hyojeong testimony to be able to share a story. So, but thankfully, some of my friends who also hope to get, my friends sent me a lot of questions and their feedbacks on this. So we picked like 3 questions we thought were best, and we'll be sharing our stories based on those questions. So I'll begin with the first question. The first question was, so how was your world different before and after meeting your spouse? What about you, Shin-chul-nim? What do you think? To be truthfully, externally, there wasn't much change actually. Before the blessing, like I like, you know, hang out with them and, you know, joyfully. I played a lot of, most of the time I would say, but internally though, before the blessing, you know, for example, when I'll be playing with my friends, it'll be fun, I'll be happy. But then after I'll like go back home and say, after saying goodbye to them, and when I would enter my room, like I felt such a huge gap between the time, the emotions I felt with my friends and this emptiness I felt, this loneliness I felt when I was alone. So sometimes I would ask questions about, like, I couldn't find that motivation in life because of that. So, but as you can see, my wife, she really expresses her emotion so well. She's quite an attractive person, actually. So, but thanks to that, I feel she has added colors in my life, and now every single day is much happier, is much diverse. Thank you. Please do not be lonely and do not be. Anyways, after receiving the blessing, I became a member of the True Family. Externally, I actually went through a lot of changes, but internally, before the blessing, like the unit standard of my life was actually me. So all decisions would be made based on what I thought. But after the blessing, though, I always think about my husband first whenever I have to decide something, and my basic unit of decision became a couple, basically, our couple. So more than anything, to have someone who really loves me more, and someone whom I can depend on is, I think that firmness I feel through my husband is probably the biggest change I'm going. So if you know it, then that's fine. Okay, the next question. We'll move on to the next question, everyone. How do you reconcile after fighting? How do we do it? Actually, nobody likes fighting with one another. And sometimes, even if you don't mean to, you can sometimes actually hurt your spouse without meaning to do so. And so it's important to, I learned that it was important to really think from your partner's shoes or standpoint, like that my partner is actually saying these things for these reasons. So I could realize this point, and so it's actually the same for me as well. I don't think there's like one exact answer to how to reconcile between a couple, but when you fight with someone you love, sometimes you may not speak to one another, you may feel kind of like not great, but more than being hurt by your partner, but because you love your partner even more, you want to reconcile faster. So I think sometimes we just naturally reconcile because of that kind of love. Like for 10 minutes we'll want to talk to each other, but then after that, after 5 minutes we'll just reconcile. But anyways, and the last question, everyone. So is there something like advice you would like to give to young people who are about to receive the blessing? What would you want to tell them? Actually, we received actually the precious blessing from true parents. So because of that, I believe it's essential to know the true meaning of the blessing more than anything else. So, when two different man and woman meet each other, more than simply focusing on being happy with one another, it's always good to remember that there's responsibility that follows a blessed family, where we need to really become completely one, and really where a couple need to really become one and really support and help true parents in achieving their providence. I believe that's like the right kind of standpoint we should have as a couple. I personally, we only 1 year has passed since received the blessing, so I feel I'm not in a position where we can give you any advice in regards to the blessing. But if we have to say something, many second and third generations are educated in the church, as you all know, that the blessing is our purpose, and that once you receive the blessing, you have to create a beautiful family. So it's beautified in many ways. So we have this beautiful ideal in our head that when we receive the blessing, we won't fight, we'll always be happy at all times. But then after, when they end up receiving the blessing, they face different difficulties, including fighting, conflicts, etc., and they get hurt even more. And sometimes they may think, did I receive the wrong blessing? Some people may think that way, but even in society though, They say that in society, the marriage basically is like the bonding of two different cultures, basically. So conflicts are unavoidable in that sense. So my advice is simply don't be disappointed, but always preciously regard that blessing, and also understand that my spouse is going through the same thing. And if you do that, I feel your blessing would be okay. Anyways, thank you. Because we have only a designated time to speak, so we'll just conclude here. But I hope that our hearts could be conveyed to you, even if no matter how small it was. But anyways, again, I would like to use this opportunity to thank your parents for giving us this precious blessing. And together with all blessed couples, we hope to become one with you all, and so that we can all really become of great support to our true parents. Thank you, everyone. We love you. Thank you so much. Oh wait, this is not the end, everyone. This is not the end. We've actually prepared a song, and so because you have people here who would be receiving the blessing soon. And so we wanted to express that no matter what difficulties you face, if you can, you can make it till if you continue climbing, no matter. So we prepared a song called "The Uphill Road," everyone. So please, I hope you all enjoy it.
이제부터 웃음기 사라질 거야.
A smile will disappear from now on.
우리 오르기 전에 미소를 기억해 보자. 오랫동안 못 볼지 몰라.
원만했던 우리가 지나온 길에 달콤한 사랑의 향기. 이제 끈적이는 땀 거칠게 내쉬는 숨이 우리 유일한 대화일지 몰라.
한 걸음 이제 한 걸음일 뿐.
아직 한 적 끝은 보지만
평온했던 길처럼 계속 나를 바라봐줘.
그러면
견디겠어. 사랑의 이 길 함께 가는 그대. 굳이 고된 나를 택한 그대여. 가끔 바람이 불 때만 저 먼 풍경을 바라봐. 올라온 만큼 아름다운 우리 길 기억해 혹시 우리 손 못 쳐도 절대 당황하고 헤매지 마요. 더 이상 우릴 곳 없는 그곳은 넓지 않아서 우린 결국엔 만나 오른다면. 네, 앞으로 축복 받으시면 꼭 아름다운 가정 이루시길 바라겠습니다. 한 걸음 이제 한 걸음일 뿐. 아득한 저 끝은 보지만 평온했던 길처럼 계속 나를 바라봐줘. 그러면 견디겠어. 사랑의 이 길
두 분의 모습을 보면서
Looking at both of
참
them,
아름답다는 생각이 들었습니다.
the only thought that came in my head
눈에
was that they are
눈물도
truly a
고이고
beautiful couple.
너무 진솔하고 솔직한
Actually, my ears
감동이었습니다.
teared up
아주
actually
좋았죠?
while listening. Was it good, everyone? Did you all?
예, 특히 문신출 장주
Actually,
가정의 노래까지
they
너무
were also, and I
감사드립니다.
really thank them for
여기
preparing this
참여하고
special
계신
song today.
미혼자분들이
And I feel
아주
many
많이
single
부러우실 것
participants
같아요.
here today must
그러시죠?
feel really envious of them, right?
네, 다시 한번 이 행복한 두
Everyone,
가정에
let us send our blessings again to
박수를
these
올려주시기
two
바랍니다.
couples with a warm round of applause.
네, 마지막 효정 나눔의 시간입니다.
So it is now time to listen to the last Hyojeong testimony, which will be given by former Congress Dan Burton and wife Samia Burton. Dan Burton is currently serving as the co-chair of the International Association of Parliamentarians for Peace. So everyone, let us all warmly welcome former Congressman Dan Burton and his wife with a warm round of applause.
Well, first of all, greetings to all of you 30,000 powerful young leaders from all backgrounds assembled here for the Youth Blessing Festival hosted by True Parents. My wife Samia and I are very excited to be with you today because we're making history together with Mother Moon, the founder of this global movement for peace. Together with her leadership, we're influencing the world in two ways. First, we're bringing into focus faithful marriage and family, which is the fundamental building block of a great society. And second, she's bringing a global realization among the leaders of the world that enemy nations can achieve peace. Many of the most influential people throughout the world, from business, politics, media, religion, and entertainment, are astonished and inspired by the fact that she has the wisdom and warmth of love that creates an atmosphere where enemies can come together and find ways to cooperate for peace. We understand that 12,000 of you are already engaged in preparing for the historical blessing on April the 25th. Congratulations. True love is what it's all about. My wife and I rededicated our marriage with Mother Moon's prayer and blessing, and now Samia says that I'm a much better husband. That's right, isn't it?
Absolutely.
I want you all to know that if you follow the teachings of Mother Moon on marriage and family, you'll be sure to have God's blessing for a most happy, loving life. As you know, love is the most beautiful part of life when it is trusted and secure. That's why we all encourage you to maintain purity before marriage. When your love is committed, then you become secure in true love, and you never betray one another. You build a love that is trustworthy. Marriage and family is the most beautiful and central purpose of life, and through the blessing, you will influence others to marry with a commitment of living for the sake of your children and for the community. This clearly creates a better community and nation. And always remember, you should treat each other like you want to be treated. Husbands, treat your wives like she's precious. And wives, treat your husbands like they're men of honor. We want to encourage you today. You could change this world by being strong for God and family. And finally, thank you, Mother Moon, for leading this world toward strong families and peace.
I congratulate you all for joining this blessing festival. Nothing is more beautiful than to see young men and women seeking to make a better world. My husband and I are so grateful to Mother Moon. Her leadership for peace is so significant, and her encouragement for all to be blessed and create faithful marriage is the most beautiful thing in the world. I want to encourage you to join the blessing of marriage and to build a family of true love. It is where you will find the greatest happiness.
네, 감사합니다. 미국에서도 정말 저명하신 정치인들이 참 어머님을 증거하고 또
like a
축복에도
lot of
동참해
like
주시고
well-known politicians are
축복을
actually
대신 증거해
supporting
주시는
and
이런 모습을
also
보니까 한
testifying
사람의
about
우리
True Mother.
저도 이세로서도
So as a
너무
second generation,
자랑스럽고
whenever I see this, I really
그렇습니다.
feel proud and
우리 댄
truly
버튼
happy
이 두
as well.
분께
So
다시
everyone,
한번
let us
감사의 박수를
all send
부탁드립니다.
again a warm round of applause to former Congressman Dan Burton and his wife Sammy Burton for their message.
네, 이번 순서는
So this
축하
time
공연의
we'll be
순서입니다.
having congratulatory
희망과 평화를
performances,
전하는 작은
and
천사들
we have prepared a
Little Angels가
performance by the
준비하였습니다.
little
네,
angels who are
너무
like the
반가운
little angels that
천사들입니다.
convey hope and
순수하고
peace.
맑은 하모니를
Yes, it is
통해서
always
우리
nice to
영혼의
see these
맑은
angels. They've
감비를
prepared a
내려주는
beautiful chorus and hope that the
아름다운
pure
합창을
and
선보여줍니다.
clear harmony can be
여러분,
like a shower of rain on
평화의
the
작은
soul.
천사
As you
리틀
all
엔젤스가
prepare to take your
무대 위로
first
나올 때
step toward the
힘찬
blessing,
박수를
let us
부탁드립니다.
all welcome the little angels, everyone.
Some melodies to love and 여러분들의 새로운 출발을
Everyone, we sincerely congratulate you on your new start.
행복하세요.
Please always be happy.
감사합니다.
And thank you.
Thanks very much. 아리가또 고자이마스.
Thank you. Thank you.
네.
Yes.
아름다운 천상의 목소리로
Let us give another thunderous round of applause to the little angels for their beautiful performances of Champs-Élysées partners and Amazing Grace.
사랑하는 축복가정 여러분,
Beloved, blessed
그리고 전
families,
세계의
and all
우리
the youth from
청년
around the
학생
world here with us
드디어
today.
오늘 행사의
It is finally
하이라이트입니다.
time for the
이
highlight of
페스티벌을
today's
준비해
event.
주시고 또 저희를
She has
너무나
prepared this
사랑해 주시는
festival and
평화의
truly
어머니,
loves us, the
기적의
mother of
어머니,
peace, the
그리고
mother of miracles,
통일의 어머니,
and the mother of
우리의
unity. Let us
천지인
all
참
welcome
어머님을
our true
모시도록
mother of
하겠습니다.
heaven, earth, and humankind.
저희의 결의를 받아주시기 위해
Everyone, let's give a thunderous round of applause filled with our joy and gratitude to a beautiful true mother who has come here today to accept our resolutions and give us her blessings. Everyone, please send loud cheers and a huge round of applause to true mother.
다 같이 참
Everyone, let us
부모님께
offer a
예를
bow
올리겠습니다.
of greeting and respect to our
천지인
true
참 부모님께
parents.
경배.
Let us all bow.
바로
오늘
정말 아름답고
Everyone
또 건강하신
so beautiful
우리의 참 어머님이십니다.
healthy,
여러분 감사와
true mother
사랑의
is here
마음을
with us.
담아서
Everyone, let
큰
us
박수와 큰
let us
함성을
send her our
올려드리겠습니다.
love and our gratitude with a warm round of applause.
네, 다음으로는
And next,
천지인 참 부모님께
we'll be offering flowers and
선물을
gifts
공정하도록 하겠습니다.
to the true parents of heaven,
먼저
earth, and humankind.
전체를 대표해
First, on behalf of
핀디 모이세,
everyone, the engaged couple
이후에
Pindi Moise and
교차
Lee
교체 약혼
Woo-e
가정이
will offer
꽃다발을,
flowers.
배수종,
And the engaged couple,
전원희
Bae
약혼
Soo-jung
가정이
and John
선물을
Woon-hee, will offer a
천지인
gift
참
to true
부모님께
parents.
공정하도록 하겠습니다. 꽃다발과
So
선물을
when
공정할 때
offering
우리
these
모두의
flowers
감사의
and
마음을
gifts, I
모아
would like to
큰
ask you to
박수를
all
보내주시기
send them a
바랍니다.
warm round of applause as they do so on our behalf. And this art piece this gives an artwork created by second generation member called Kim Hwa-on, and is titled Harmonizing Together. Everyone, let us all say happy as we take the commemorative photo together. Happy. Thank you, thank you. Everyone, let us again give our mother a warm round of applause. To Mother, today, not only here, but all over the world, we have 30,000 blessed members across the world, and they have prepared flowers to offer to you. Everyone, are you ready? Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Offer your flowers. Yes, everyone. That was quite heart-moving. Thank you, thank you.
네, 감사합니다. 다음은 너무도 아름다우신 천지인 참 어머님의 귀한 말씀을 듣는 시간을 갖도록 하겠습니다.
It is now a great honor and blessing to hear True Mother's precious words of guidance and wisdom. Let us welcome True Mother with a warm round of applause as she gives us words of life.
사랑하는
Beloved,
천일국의 전 세계의
youth and
2세,
students,
3세
second and third generations
젊은
from
청년들아,
around the world,
너희들은
you
참
are
부모의
true
아들, 딸이다.
parents, sons
그렇지?
and daughters. Isn't that so?
참 부모로 말미암아
It is through true parents
너희들은
that you
아름답게 잘
were
성장하여
born and
참
can grow
부모의
beautifully,
축복을 받는 그
and
자리에는
when you receive the blessing
하늘
of true parents,
부모님께서
you
함께
will
하시느니라.
receive the blessing of God, and Heavenly Parent will dwell with you.
하늘 부모님의 꿈,
The dream of
소원이
Heavenly Parent
이루어지는 그
and
순간인 것을
the wish of Heavenly
너희들은
Parent
겸허히
is when you
감사한
receive the
마음으로
blessing and
받아들여야
become
할
blessed
것이다.
families. You need to remember this and always carry this in your heart and accept the blessing with a heart of humility,
너희들과 함께
so that while
하늘
you are alive
부모님께서는
on this earth,
사랑하는
Heavenly Parent,
자녀들을
who loves you as His beloved children, can embrace you, and together
희망적인
you can
미래를 열어가는
build a beautiful future filled with hope. Your days ahead
면에서
will be
최고가
blessed, and you have the potential to be the best in the future.
자녀들을
Therefore, you
하고 싶으시오.
are God's beloved children whom God wishes to bless wholeheartedly. And through your earthly life, you are preparing for life in the eternal world, to live in the kingdom of heaven in heaven. And it is for this purpose that God created heaven and earth, and God created human beings. Following True Father's ascension, the first thing I did was to invest in the education of second and third generations. That has been my primary initiative. In particular, I hosted the Aloha workshops, and I mentioned that you who are born through the blessing, I blessed you with the title of the pure water. You are the life, the water of life. You are the pure water of true parents. And you cannot stay stagnant. Water must flow to give life. Therefore, I hope that you can continue in your activities and expand True Parents Foundation so that you can become models before the world and you can become the proud sons and daughters of true parents who will receive the blessing. Your future will be bright and beautiful. You need to lead model lives before the world. Today, this day in particular, especially the fact that you are alive at the same time as true parents, at the same time as true mother, the only begotten daughter, I hope that you can unite completely with true mother, become one, and work together with true mother to realize Heavenly Parents' dream by bringing all 7.6 billion people around the world to know about Heavenly Parent and the true parents. The entire world must know about the advent, the birth of true parents. And it is your responsibility to participate in this true family values movement. I hope that as second generations and third generations, you can become the hope of the world, the future of the world, by becoming models for society. God the Creator is our Heavenly Parent. God the Creator created heaven and earth and created the first human ancestors with the aim of realizing the ideal of creation. And the time when God wanted to realize this ideal was similar to the springtime. And that is why I want to sing a song for you. When I was younger, I sang this song, so I'm not sure whether I'll sing well, but please accept my heart.
산 넘고 물 건너 불어오너라 나무 그늘 밑에 잠자는 아기 깨우지 말고서 곱게 불어라 따뜻한 봄날에 노근이 누워 나비떼와 함께 꿈꾸며 잘 때 애초로 일꾼 깨우지 말고 가만히 솔솔솔 불어오너라. 이제 우리는 하늘
From now
부모님의
on, let us work to realize the dream of Heavenly Parent and True Parents, but also please realize your dream, the time of the spring. Springtime has come, And now we will celebrate True Parents' holy wedding anniversary, and your springtime will also come. Congratulations!
오늘 효정 유th 블레싱 페스티벌에 참여한 저희들을 위해 사랑과 축복의 말씀
Everyone, let us give a big warm round of applause to God's only begotten daughter, our true mother, with a warm round of applause for her special, precious message, everyone. Now is the time for the next generation of the Heavenly Parents Holy Community to express their resolution through a commitment ceremony in front of Heavenly Parent and True Parents. So I would like to ask all participants to stand up. So first of all, we'll have a performance to offer our filial love with gratitude for today's blessing. And all the 30,000 people participating in today's commitment ceremony from different places across the globe, I would like you to hold your pinwheels as we all sing the beautiful song Pinwheel. I'll read some of the lyrics of the song, which says, "Our wishes and resolution will become one with True Parents, and just as a never-stopping pinwheel, we shall sing of true love." Everyone, let us all welcome the stars of today's commitment ceremony with a warm round of applause.
세상을
Next, we'll have the declaration of vow commitment. Declaration of commitment. I offer my sacred determination in front of Heavenly Parent and true parents. I will keep my purity for my future spouse and work toward individual perfection. I will receive the marriage blessing from the true parents of heaven, earth, and humankind and work toward family perfection. I will participate in the ideal of one human family under Heavenly Parent and work toward the perfection of dominion over the creation. All participants of the commitment ceremony on the 15th day of the second month of the 9th year of Chanoguk. So we will now offer our sacred commitments to True Mother. Thank you. Next will be the bestowing of commitment rings by true parents. True parents will bestow the rings to representative blessed children Byung Chan-young and Kusukabe Akimi on everyone's behalf. She'll first bestow the ring to Byung Chan-young. Thank you. And next, she will bestow the ring to Kusakabe Akimi. Thank you. So the silver ring representing purity has been directly bestowed and passed on to us who have made the vow of commitment to the blessing by true parents. And these rings will be passed on to will be sent to all blessed families around the world, and so that parents can give it directly to their children. So I can imagine a future where this beautiful future where you're exchanging your actual blessing rings with your spouses, actually. So we will now offer a vow of commitment with all our heart and soul to Heavenly Parent and true parents. We had the commitment vow, the bestowal of the commitment rings, and the commitment vow. So for the first time in history, the commitment ceremony has been started by the true Mother of Heaven, Earth, and humankind. So everyone, let us all offer a round of applause to our true Mother. So with this, we proclaim that the commitment vow towards the blessing centered on the true parents of heaven, earth, and humankind has been completed. Yes, thank you. You can now take your seats, everyone. So it is now time for the matched couples or members to greet True Mother and everyone else. So we'll be holding actually a blessing ceremony in commemoration of True Parents' 61st Holy Wedding Anniversary this April 25. And many of the matched couples here today will be participating in that blessing ceremony. But among the many matched candidates, I would like to particularly introduce 12 engaged international and cross-cultural representative couples to True Mother and all members around the world. So when the couples' names are called, I would like you to please send them a warm round of applause of welcome and congratulations. It is the first couple, Japan's Araki Hiroshi and Korea's Shin Wonju. These are one couple, everyone. Congratulations. Please send them a warm round of applause. And our next couple would be Taiwan's Wang Chang-ling and Korea's Yeom Ji-won. These are also one couple. Congratulations. And the next couple is Costa Rica's Fernando Andre and Japan's Uchida Fumi. These are also one couple. And next is Nigeria's godson Oguri and American Kana Orikasa, everyone. Please send them a warm round of applause. And next would be William, Thailand's William Suwanagut and Japan's Rina Koyama. They are one couple. Congratulations. And next would be Malaysia's Fan Manki and Yonpil Jumawang of the Philippines. Congratulations. And the seventh couple would be from the Philippines, Genesis Leo Caneda Sale and Czechos Republic's Mary Gregg. Oh, Mary Gregg. Congratulations. And the eighth couple comes from Brazil, Martin Deyang Churata Garcia and Japan's Atsuho Kuroda. Everyone, congratulations on your matching. And the ninth couple I would like to introduce today is Argentina's Juan Olivari and Brazil's Hannah Belliard. This is again another matched couple. Congratulations. And the 10th couple would be Cote d'Ivoire's Unpal Joel Dexter and Aboya Ayaka. Please send them a warm round of applause. The parents of both couples also come from international cross-cultural marriage blessings. And the 11th couple I would like to introduce you today is Francis Miedes and Cambodia's Nem Chantim. Congratulations on your matching. And lastly, we have Korea Son Ju-hong and Kim Yeon-kyung. Please send them also a warm round of applause and congratulations. Yes, everyone, thank you. Actually, Son Ju-hong and Kim Yeon-kyung's parents also are Japanese Korean families. Everyone, let us send a warm round of applause again to all these couples who continue the tradition of the international and cross-cultural marriage blessing. I would now like to ask the representative engaged couples as well as all the engaged couples here on the two-way interaction and around the world to make big hearts of love to express our hearts of gratitude to True Mother. True Mother, we love you. Please make big hearts. True Mother, thank you so much. What a precious moment today is for the engaged couples who could really greet our true parents of heaven, earth, and humankind and pledge their engagement in front of true parents. True parents, true mother, thank you. Beloved, blessed families, members, True Mother who prepared this festival and gave us her great love through her message. It is now time for True Mother to recede, actually. So, we would like to show our respect to True Mother, everyone. Let us all offer a bow to our true parents. Paro, everyone, you can rise again. Everyone, when Mother leaves and recedes, let us all send her loud cheers and huge rounds of applause, everyone. Thank you. Mother, we love you and thank you. Mother, we love you and thank you so much. Mother, thank you so much. Thank you. support your mother. 감사합니다. We love you. Everyone, let us set again another warm round of applause to our true mother, to our mother. Thank you, mother. Yes. You can now take your seats. So with this, we conclude part 1 of the Hyojeong Youth Blessing Festival. We'll continue shortly with part 2. And before we begin part 2, we have performances of the highlights of the Moonhyo of so we would like to have a group that it's actually that's a fun, kind of interesting team. So please enjoy this performance until part 2 begins, and you have again a beautiful MC couple actually that would lead part 2. So this was Kim Dong-yeon and Moon In-pyo. Thank you very much, everyone. This is a group that uses beatbox sound. We hope you all enjoy
I like Justin Timberlake.
Justin.
Yeah, okay. I'm bringing sexy back.
Yeah. Oh.
Justin. I'm bringing sexy back. Yeah. I'm bringing sexy back.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, you
yeah.
bring
Yeah.
와, 난 하는 와.
하느님 I'm bringing the 집에
예. 오케이.
I'm bringing the 집에 클럽 DJ Boy speed, it they just about speed. Deep I get it, bite, transportation.
아이고 저봐 얌얌얌 왜 쪼꼬바 왜 쪼꼬바 얌얌얌 얌얌 요요 얌얌얌
저거 왜?
예 아니 노얌얌
마. 뭐게?
저거 이제
아. 마. 오. 왜? 야, 빰빰, 빠밤, 빰, 빠바바바바바, 왕왕왕. 오, 여기. 오, 오.
예 부쭈 잡아 이
어떻게? 이용이
잡아
이용이 저거 이제 우에 collaboration.
Collaboration. Collaboration. Collaboration. Collaboration. collaboration. 이게
이거 보죠. 우와. 오, 야야야야. 이거 이거다. 아, 해. 야다도 야다 운다따따. 야가 되고. 여봐. 요 싹싹싹 대고 우와! 예호! 와! 여봐 은다따 내가 야.
아이, collaboration. Collaboration. Phải có việc hay được không?
나?
해봐. 요 얘기
야 이거 이거 봐요.
여기.
해.
요 얘기. 요
가자. 나?
해봐. 오케이.
이게 누가 잡아? 잡아.
오케이.
하면 이거 뭐?
야, 여러분들.
에헤이!
와, 열무 이모기는 이게.
야, 너네 이 무라라라라 김이 블링. 에이. 여기. 와, 이렇게. 와, 블링.
네. 니 여기 해. 네가 이거 토이.
아이 토이. 토이. 이렇게. 이렇게. 그러니까 I'm sorry. 무서워.
와, 이거. 나 하나 하이 타닥탁탁탁탁탁 싹싹싹싹 타닥탁탁탁탁탁 오 와
내가 맞아. 야야야. 이거 왜탕 이거야? 여기 잡아. 와. 여기. 야야야. 이거 얼마띠? 이거 뭐 이거 뭐요 탁게 봐. 야 이거 얘인가요? 빠밤빠밤빰빰. 호. 와! 예, 베베. 따따따따. 예. 근데 뭐 이게 아니 이렇게 창이 팍팍 와! 삐삐 쭉쭉 이게 아 얘가 이렇게 쭉쭉쭉쭉
이거 미스테이크야 이게.
아이고 미스테이크야 숑.
이게 아이고
아이
와 짱! 오케이. 야! 감사합니다. 하나, 둘, 셋. 안녕하세요. 고맙습니다.
We are Oasis. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. And it's a joy to be able to be here with all of you young people, and I feel like we got more energy back as well by being here with you. And because you didn't call us, we came here on our own will, actually. Anyways, I wish you all blessings and tons of hope in your future. Thank you again, everyone. Thank you. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. We will be your MCs for the second part of the Hyojeong Youth Blessing Festival. I am Kim Chonu, and I want you, Kuman. It's nice to see you all. Yes. I would like to first congratulate all of you participating in today's Hyojeong Youth Blessing Festival from around the world for committing yourselves to the blessing in front of true parents. The blessing is the most valuable in the Heavenly Parents' holy community, and I am certain that Heavenly Parent will truly be happy to see you take closer steps to the blessings. And I sincerely hope that through today's commitment ceremony, you can engrave True Mother's benediction deep down in your hearts until you receive the marriage blessing. Actually, we ourselves have received the blessing. In my case, I was born from a Japanese-Korean family, and in 2015, I got blessed to my husband, who comes from a Korean family, and we've been together for 6 beautiful years as a blessed couple. So, though we come from different lives and backgrounds, we have accepted our differences just being differences, and we fill each other up now and live every day experiencing and realizing so many values as a blessed couple. I received the blessing in 2016. I come from a Korean and Japanese family, but my wife's parents are both Japanese who have naturalized as Koreans. And having experienced both Korean and Japanese cultures, I believe I was able to get a wider outlook of life and gained a lot of benefits from it as well. So based on today's commitment ceremony, I sincerely hope that many young people do commit themselves to the blessing with joyful hearts. So diverse performances have been prepared for you, all of you who have made your commitment to receive the blessing today. So during part 1, you were able to listen to some blessing stories from your brothers and sisters who have received the blessing first. But this time for part 2, elder blessed couples and many other people will be presenting you with beautiful performances, everyone. So everyone, we want to now begin welcoming these teams on the stage. But before we do begin, everyone, I would like to first make a few announcements. We're conducting an SNS photo contest of photos that shows your participation in this festival. So you can see on the screen how you can participate in this photo contest. All you need is take a photo of you participating in Blessing Festival and put it on either Instagram or Facebook with the designated hashtags. So you can look forward to big prize giveaways. We have laptops, iPads, etc. prepared. So all you need to add is a hashtag HJYFBF and the hashtag blessing and the country you're participating from. So if you're from Korea, you add hashtag Korea at the end, or if you're from Brazil, Brazil, if you're from Senegal, Senegal, or any other countries you're from. So anyone from anywhere in the world can participate. So we encourage you to put up a lot of beautiful photos that express the meaning of today's commitment ceremony. It can be a photo of parents and children participating together in the Blessing Festival. It can be that of an engaged couple making eternal oath to one another with their blessing ring, whatever concepts you choose to decide. So not only are you encouraged to use hashtags, but you can also write short messages along with your beautiful photos to further promote this time of commitment to purity, and eternal love to the world and all blessed families. So the photo contest will begin from now on to March 28, and the winners will be announced on March 30 on the website haybf.org. So we look forward to your enthusiastic participation, everyone. So that's great, everyone. Let us all then begin part 2 of the Hyojeong Youth Blessing Festival with thunderous applause and shouts, everyone. The first performance will be presented by a singer of the Heavenly Parents Holy Community. His name is Dong Jo. So that's Jo Dong-gun. And he has prepared this performance. He actually appeared on a TV program called Top 10 of Korea. And he sang in the program and received a lot of attention and love from both the judges and the viewers. So he's a young man who has caught the hearts of many people with catchy Korean country song, a genre called Turotu in Korean. So what's important is that this young man is a child from a cross-cultural blessed family of the Heavenly Parents Holy Community. Do you know him? He was actually born from a Korean-Filipino family, and right now a lot of people are actually trying to contact him in regards to his talent. So we have particularly invited him here today, a proud member of the Heavenly Parents Holy Community. Let us all welcome Jo Dong-gun. Hello, everyone. I'm a blessed child who loves the culture of art. My name is Jo Dong-gun. I am truly honored to be able to be called here despite though I'm lacking, and today I want to sincerely congratulate particularly those couples who were blessed today, who received your parents' blessings on their engagement. Furthermore, and thank you. Today, we had a commitment ceremony. So, and by having true parents' blessings and grace with us today, I believe it's a blessed day. So I prepared a song called The 10 Reasons I Love You. I hope you enjoy the song, everyone.
그대 예쁜 목소리로 자장가를 불러줘요. 오늘 밤도 그대 내 꿈속에 나와 함께 살아요. 아이 같은 그 미소로 나를 보며 웃어주네요. 나는 그대라서 참 행복합니다. 내가 슬플 때나 외로워할 때 내 눈물을 고이 닦아주던 그대란 사람 어찌 말을 해야 하나요? 첫 번째 그대의 마음 나무처럼 나를 쉬게 해. 두 번째 그대의 미소 햇살처럼 나를 밝게 비추고 세 번째 그대의 손길 내가 힘들 때마다 품에 안아준 그댈 사랑합니다.
사랑합니다. 여러분 모두 사랑합니다.
내가 힘들 때나 외로워할 때 내 곁을 따스히 지켜주던 그대란 사람 어찌 말을 해야 하나요? 네 번째 그대의 온도 내 가슴을 따스하게 해. 다섯째 그대의 눈물 더 열심히 나를 살아가게 해. 여섯째 그대의 기도 처진 어깨를 피게 만들어주는 그댈 사랑합니다. 그대여 더 이상 눈물은 이제 흘리지 말아요. 영원토록 그대를 지킬게요. 사랑하는 그댈 보면 바라만 봐도 난 행복해. 일곱 번째 그대 표정 시무룩한 나를 웃게 해. 여덟째 그대 목소리 내게 힘을 주는 그대이니까. 아홉 번째 그대 걸음 못난 날 매일마다 찾아와준 너. 열 번째 그대란 선물 그대라서 난 정말 행복합니다.
That was indeed a beautiful performance, everyone. Indeed, we could really sense his love for the arts and for the culture of art. He actually chose a song with beautiful lyrics and could also show us that he can digest different music genres as well without any difficulty. the 10th, he's saying that 10th is the gift that is you. I'm really so happy because it's you. So this line, the song particularly expresses love for one's partner so beautifully. I really hope that he also receives the blessing mer soon, and that he can also receive a lot of love calls from around the world. And this time, the next performance, it will be given by a blessed family, in which remarkably cultures from 4 countries are harmonized together. They're an international blessed family, a union of a husband raised by American Korean parents and a wife raised by Thai and Japanese parents. They'll be singing a song called First Love. And so let us welcome Ryan Hokanson and Common Chanok's family, who will demonstrate the harmony of cultures to the stage now. Hello, everyone. We are a blessed couple that represent 4 couples. I'm Ryan Hokanson and Chanok. I truly congratulate you for those who participated in the commitment ceremony and those who are getting ready for the blessing as well. I really I sincerely pray that God, True Parents' blessings be with you all today through this special commitment ceremony. So we've prepared a song titled First Love in a way where 2 different people like meet each other and create a family. So we hope you can enjoy the song, even if it's not perfect, everyone. Please enjoy it.
하늘이 정해주신 내 첫사랑 세상에 하나뿐인 내 첫사랑 이 세상에 태어나긴 한 건지
잘나고 멋진 사람 많고 많은데 이제는 나타날 때 된 것 같은데 저 하늘 위로 떠나간 건지 나는 알 수가 없어 사막에서 하늘을 찾는 게 그댈 만나는 것보다 쉬울 거야
눈 감아봐요
기도해봐요 어디 있나요 나의 하나님 내 마음은 하얀 도화지 같죠 그대라는 물감에 물들고 싶어 서로가 함께 사랑의 연필로 아침 미래를 그려봐요 우리의 모습을 보다 더 사랑하면서 만들어가요 저 푸른 하늘처럼 정해주신 내 첫사랑 세상에 하나뿐인 내 첫사랑 이젠 알아요 바로 그대가 하늘의 선물이란 걸 이 세상에서 그댈 만난 건 크신 그분의 사랑이었음을
감사드려요
기도드려요 여기 있어요 나의 하나님 마음은 하얀 도화지 같죠 그대라는 물감에 물들고 싶어 서로가 함께 사랑의 연필로 같이 미래를 그려봐요 우리의 모습을 보다 더 사랑하면서 만들어가요 저 푸른 하늘처럼 색을 칠하는 건 너와 내가 서로 더해지는 것 사랑빛에 점점 물들어가 첫사랑의 모습으로 내 마음은 오색 무지개 같죠 그대라는 햇살을 느끼고 싶어 서로가 함께 그리는 행복을 한껏 손잡고 걸어가요 우리의 모습을 보다 더 사랑하면서 만들어가요 저 푸른
사랑해요.
Yes, it was a harmonious, really lovely performance. As much as anyone, they were actually wearing, these two actually really seemed like foreigners, but yet they spoke Korean so well, everyone. I feel like it was really meaningful that Korea, the United States, Thailand, and Japan all have joined together to present a song in Korean. Even the dances were really, really cute, actually. So their song basically expressed the whole process from the matching to the blessing. So it was really a lovely song, everyone. So now let us welcome the next team. But before we do so, everyone, may I ask, is everyone participating in this SNS photo contest that shows your participation? Please make sure you do. So this is an event with a tremendous gift away, everyone. So even a laptop and iPad, so you can win just by certifying that you are participating now, everyone. So please make sure you contest. So we ourselves will take part in this SNS photo contest. Should we all take a photo all together with all of you at the back? 1, 2, 3. Yes, thank you, everyone. Please I'll put this photo on SNS so you can also check it, everyone. So now should we move to the next performers, actually? We have welcomed a singer called Han. And he is also a child from an international and cross-cultural family. He was born from a Korean-Japanese family, and he learned the cultures from both sides. So he also actually come from the Little Angels, and he came in the TV program on SBS, and even in Japan he won first prize in an audition contest, and he also worked as an MC for a radio program, and he even went all the way to South America to be able to encourage young children in difficult environments to continue pursuing their dreams. So his voice is as beautiful as his heart. So let us all welcome Han, everyone. Hello, everyone. I am a singer-songwriter, Han, and I am active both in Korea and in Japan. And today, I am really thankful for being invited to such an occasion where we can all again reminisce over the meaning of the blessing and make our commitments. And I really want to congratulate everyone who got engaged this time, as well as all of you who have participated in this commitment ceremony. I really hope you have really received a lot of grace and a lot of realization. I was born from a Korean-Japanese family, and because of that, I ended up actually being exposed to both cultures, and I really ended up loving the music from both sides. And I really want to be a singer that sings of peace. So. And thanks to my parents, I feel I could get a brighter outlook of the world and have these dreams. So I really want to thank my parents actually through this occasion. And this song was a song I sang to young children in South America who lived in difficult environments. So I really hope that in the future you can really build beautiful families and really ensure that there are no children who are in pain, who are in suffering. And so I have prepared this song for you. So I sang it, I've prepared in Korean, Japanese, and Spanish, and I hope you can all enjoy the song. This is my sing-a-song. This is a song I composed. It's called Gritare, which is shout out.
눈부신 아침 햇살 내 얼굴 위를 비추며 내 품속 낡은 공을 가만히 꺼내 바라봐 바람 따라 길을 나서는 친구들이 내게 손은 들어 얼룩진 셔츠 뒤엔 시범 메시 바로 나 이것이
조심 나의 꿈 마음속에 깊은 불꽃 절대 포기 못해 나를 일으키게 해준 그대 이 길이 어렵게만 보여도 온 힘을 다해 외칠 거야 절대 포기 못해 노래해 나의 꿈을 소리쳐 우리의 소망을 더 크게 내 꿈이 울리도록 하나 둘 보이는 사람들 여기는 우리들의 무대 소리쳐 우리의 소망을 네 이번에는 일본어로 부르겠습니다 우루 이バスの上傷だらけの裸足のまま立った顔を上げてみたら見える冷たい視線勇気を出して声を上げようこの熱情誰にも負けない世界中のみんなを驚かせたい今は何もないけど諦めたりはしない進んでゆくんだ夢に向かって叫べ大きな声でもっと夢に届くまでいつか見せてあげる夢の舞台に立って叫べ大きな声で Oh oh eh oh oh eh oh 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 eh oh oh eh oh 声だけで Oh oh eh oh oh eh oh 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 eh oh oh eh oh grítale que se escuche fuerte grítale que mi sueño se oiga grítale, lúchale, búscale, inténtale seguiré soñando grítale que se escuche fuerte grítale oh oh eh oh oh eh oh 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 eh oh oh eh oh last time oh oh eh oh oh eh oh 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 eh oh 여러분들 유스 블레싱 페스티벌 너무너무 축하드리고 저는 이만 물러나도록 하겠습니다. 싱어송라이터
Youth Blessing Festival.
우아한이었습니다.
I was Uwahan, a singer-songwriter. Thank you very much. That was quite an exciting, uplifting song. And as a songwriter, she actually composed she composes her own songs. And I feel like the atmosphere in the hall has gotten warmer actually. And she sang not only in Korean but in Japanese as well as Spanish. Again, it really showed us how international. And she also actually released a new album recently. She's quite an active singer, and she also is running her own YouTube channel, everyone. So please, all of you who are in the world, I hope you can really send her your support so that she can, and it would definitely be, give her a lot of strength to like move forward as well. So this time we've also prepared, again, quite an international performance as well by, so this couple actually won the Miracle Sound music contest as well. It's Oh Hyung-jun and Nozomi. They are a Korean and Japanese couple, so please welcome them with a warm round of applause. Hello, everyone. I really want to congratulate you for, getting engaged today. We were blessed in 2016, and we are Oh Hyung-jun and Nozomi's family. So we're kind of like a bond between Korea and Japan, and we were born from such families as well. And each of us grew up in a Korean Japanese family, and through two parents were able to become a couple, and last year were blessed with a beautiful child, and now I feel like all barriers between Korea and Japan has completely gone down, and it's only Cheongguk in our hearts, basically. So I'm truly grateful that we've been given this opportunity to sing here today. And the song that we'll be singing today is 사랑의 미로, the Maze of Love. I hope you all enjoy it. Performance, and the baby was just so cute, and their guitar, the sounds of their guitar and their harm and their chorus just was really beautiful, and harmonized so well. And the fact that they wore a Korean hanbok and a Japanese kimono actually showcased the beauty of an intercultural blessing relationship. It was really a beautiful performance. So now we are almost now we only have one more team left. Actually, we would like to welcome Moon Shin-heung Nims and his wife Iriyama Yume. But being the last time, they've prepared two songs. The first song is "Lucky" by Jason Mars, and another is and the second song they have prepared is a song called "From Now On, Just Trust in Me," and it was sang by Lim Young-woongs. So if the first song is exciting, this song, the second song's lyrics will is about calmly strengthening our trust in each other. So anyways, they will be like the finale of today's Hyojeong Youth Blessing Festival. Let us welcome the finale team of today's festival, everyone. Hello, everyone. We are Moon Shin-heung, Iriyama Yume's family. We've already been introduced, so we'll just briefly talk about ourselves, introduce ourselves. We were actually blessed suddenly, actually in 2020. And having received the blessing suddenly, we had also cultural differences, and also we had some difficulties as a result from these kind of differences. But whenever we overcame these difficulties, we overcame it thinking of like the value of the blessing and true parents. It is my sincere hope that you can all also really establish beautiful families and really become just like the pure water, really let more people know about this blessing. So let us all work together in doing so. And also, together with we have actually prepared two songs for our beloved true mother, and for all of you here. I actually don't sing as well as Shin-heung Nim, but I will really do my best, everyone. So please enjoy the song, everyone. Thank you.
I'm talking to you across the waters, across the deep blue oceans, under the open sky. Oh my, and baby, I'm trying.
You're a preview, I dream. I feel you whisper across the sea. I keep you with me in my heart. You make it easier when life gets hard.
I'm lucky I'm in love with my best friend. Lucky to have been where I have been. Lucky to be coming home again.
They don't know how long it takes waiting for love like this. Every time we say goodbye, I wish we had one more kiss. I'll wait for you, I promise you I will.
Lucky I'm in love with my best friend. Lucky to have been where I have been. Lucky to be coming home again. Lucky we're in love in every way. Lucky to have stayed where we have stayed. Lucky to be coming home someday. So I'm sailing through the sea to an island where we'll meet. You'll hear the music, fill the air. I put a flower in your hair.
Under the breezes, through the trees. move so pretty, your eyes see as the world keeps spinning round. You hold me right here, right now. I'm lucky, 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 my best friend. Lucky to have been where I have been. Lucky to be coming home again. Lucky we're in love in every way. Lucky to have stayed where we have stayed. Lucky to be coming home someday.
네, 감사합니다. 저희의 두 번째이고 마지막
The second song, which is our last song, as it's already been introduced, it's Lim Young-woon's song titled From Now On, Just Trust in Me. So the reason why I chose this song is that after we received the blessing, I felt that faith was most important. So trust between a couple is most important. So it was with that heart that I chose this song. Everyone, we love you so much. Everyone, we love you.
뭘 믿은 걸까 부족했던 내게서 나조차 못 믿던 내게 옆에 머문 사람 무얼 봤던 걸까 가진 것도 없던 내게 무작정 내 손을 잡아 날 이끈 사람
최고였어 그대 눈 속에 비친 내 모습 이제는 내게서 그댈 비춰줄게 굳은 비가 오면 세상 가장 큰 그대 우산이 될게 그대 편히 걸어가요 지치면 내가 그대를 안고 어디든 갈게 이제 나만 믿어요 나만 두고 가던 나만 스쳐간 행운이 모여
그대가 되어서 내게 와줄 거야
굳은 비가 오면 세상 가장 큰 그대 우산이 될게 그대 편히 걸어가요 걷다가 지치면 나의 마지막 주인공이 되어
다시 누구 앞에서도 그대는 고개 숙이지 마요
내가 보지 못했던 항상 고단했던 시간 고맙고 오랜 장난을 해도 우린 속지 않을 거야 이제 울지 마요
That was really a beautiful duet of like wonderful voices. We could really reflect and see how much they trust each other. And so I think that many who have made their determination to receive the blessing are probably dreaming about their future spouses and are building a beautiful family. And my heart still beats so hard from thinking of all the teams and the songs that we sang. So anyways, we are, again, as we mentioned, conducting our SNS photo contest. So please make sure you all participate, everyone. Okay, so just take a photo of yourself participating and then put it up on Instagram or Facebook with the hashtags that we are showing here. And we have great giveaways, everyone, prizes to like give out to winners. So you have to simply add to put the name of the event and then a blessing and then the name of your country. So whether you're in America, whether you're in Thailand, wherever you are in the world, you can fully participate in this SNS photo contest, everyone. So you can take different types of photos of maybe a parent and child participating together or engaged couples, promising to be with each other for eternity with blessing rings. So please put up a lot of tons of beautiful photos, everyone. So not only hashtags, but you're also free to also, all of you who are, you can also add a small, beautiful message, about this beautiful commitment to what you're making in front of Heavenly Parent and True Parents and in front of to your spouse to be. So we are conducting this until March 28, and you can also check the winners of this event from the website. Please make sure you look at the poster. So I hope that you can also all participate in this contest. So now it is actually time to really conclude today's Hyojeong Youth Blessing Festival. Did you all enjoy it, though, everyone? Did you all enjoy it? But just remember, this is not the end. This is not the last Hyojeong Youth Blessing Festival. It is going to become a tradition that we will be conducting on a regular basis. So for those who want to receive the blessing, those who are preparing for the blessing, so I really hope that God's blessing, True Parents' blessings and love be with you all today. And through the beautiful couples we saw today, I really hope that you could really feel their love for each other through their performances and their stories. So we conclude the first Hyojeong Youth Blessing Festival. Thank you. This was Kim Cholu and Ku Manu. Everyone, thank you so much.